All right, everybody, thanks for staying with us. The Greater Youth Sports Association hosting its 3rd annual holiday ball drive this weekend. Listen, they came ready with the props, right? So to give you an idea of what you need to be bringing, joining us now with more is founder Devontae Woodson, doing incredible work in the lives of these young people. And also from Vegas Sports Realtor and a big supporter of the cause is Sarah Goitz. So pleased to have both of you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays a little early.
Yeah, right. It's coming close.
It is. It's here, right? And you know what people can do to make a big impact on the lives of so many of our children who need it most is to take part in this holiday ball drive that you've had. This is now your 3rd year doing this?
This is the 3rd annual ball drive.
Okay, yes. Excellent. So let's talk about it, what people can expect.
Definitely. So it grew from our very first one that we hosted during the pandemic.
Okay.
So the complete reason why we wanted to do it was because students during the pandemic were at home.
Yes.
And we work with a lot of at-risk children where they don't have the equipment at home to even play sports. So we're like, hey, let's do a ball drive. That's where I met Sarah right here. And she promised 5 balls, brought 5. And then the next year, she's like, I'll do 100. So next year, we did a little bit over 500. And then this year, we're just bringing it up. So,
I love that. You know what? And before we get to you, Sarah, let's talk a little bit about the Greater Youth Sports organization and how much it's grown.
Yeah, so our organization started about 5 years ago at one elementary school. I was actually a PE teacher there, and we had about 100, 150 kids show up for our first program in there, and then growing over the years, we're impacting over 3,000 kids after school. And I'll tell you a fact right here. So,
okay, yes, please share. We like facts.
Parents spend about $40 billion every single year on their kids to play sports, right? So right now, that's amazing, but it leaves 76% of low-income children without anything to do, right? So they just can't afford. So it's basically a model where if you can pay for it, you can play. So Greater Youth Sports, what we do is we make sports affordable and accessible. So we partner with the elementary schools, and now we're in over 31 Title I elementary schools, 3,000 kids, full year of sports. So the ball drive kind of goes hand in hand with that, you know, with giving the kids that need it just balls in their hands.
You're removing barriers, and that's so important. And, you know, Sarah, you played a big role in that. You've really kind of elevated Vegas Sports Realtors to a whole new level and, you know, gotten involved in this great partnership.
Yes, it's the first year that we went out to donate, as Devontae said, we promised 5 balls, and then we just kept kicking it up, because when you can really get out...
kicking it up. Get it?
Pun intended. But when you can actually get out to these games and see the kids and the families and the coaches and the volunteers, and it just how directly it impacts our children here in the Valley, we had to get involved. And so utilizing our event planning experience, we went out, got sponsors, and so this is really going to be the biggest year yet. So we're super excited. So very thankful to all of our sponsors that stepped up to make this happen.
100%. They stepped up to the plate. We're going with all the funds this morning. Well, hey, this is the 3rd year, so they're going to make it bigger and better. So we need you to come out and support the causes from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on December 17th. And then help me with the location, Devontae.
It's Phase 1 Elite.
Phase 1 Elite. And what's the cross streets?
The cross streets.
Oh, Windmill. No, 215 and Windmill.
Yep. Right after Spencer.
Right after Spencer. Okay, great. You guys, we could have you on all day. You're so much fun. You got to come back and see us, okay?
For sure. Thank you so much.
We'll let you know how it went.
Please do. We'll get the word out. All right, with that being said, Ophelia, maybe let them know how the weather is going to hold up for this